Welcome back, fellow Blues and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. In a new news report, Romano confirmed the stories about Chelsea's interest in the Manchester United winger, whilst also reporting on Napoli being keen. Although Garnacho has mostly been an important player for Man United in the last couple of seasons, he's also had his critics at Old Trafford, particularly following a bit of a dip in form this term. Talks over a move have progressed well, and there is confidence that the deal will happen. Still, it seems top clubs still rate the Argentina international highly, with Romano saying Napoli manager Antonio Conte has called the player to try to convince him to join. Chelsea are also there for Garnacho, though it seems unlikely United will let him go easily, with big money likely to be required, especially, one imagines, if it comes to selling to a Premier League rival. Keep an eye out as well on the situation of Alejandro Garnacho, Romano said. There is interest from Napoli, with Antonio Conte calling the player and pushing to have the Argentine, but it's very expensive and it looks difficult for Napoli. Also, Chelsea are there. They made an inquiry last week, and this week they will have more contacts to understand the situation of Garnacho. So Chelsea and Napoli are interested, but Man United are very clear. It has to be a very big proposal or the player will stay at the club in this January's transfer window. Chelsea already have Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, Jadon Sancho, João Felix and Noni Madueke as attacking midfield options, so it's hard to see Garnacho necessarily being a starter at Stamford Bridge. Still, there's no doubt the 20-year-old has shown glimpses of being a huge talent, so it could end up being a smart investment if the Blues can pull it off. Garnacho to Chelsea rumors were fueled further on Monday night, with the 20-year-old winger's agents visiting Stamford Bridge. An image posted on social media confirmed Carlos Cambero and Quique de Lucas from Garnacho's lead 3RS agency watched Chelsea's 3-1 win against Wolves from the stands. It's set to be a crucial week for Garnacho's future at Old Trafford and United's prospects of adding more than one player to Amorim's squad over the next 2 weeks. Garnacho's future at Manchester United is under doubt as the Red Devils struggle to find form and the Argentine's place in Ruben Amorim's side looks to be in trouble. United are said to be open to letting Garnacho leave the club this January, and Chelsea are said to be in talks to sign the highly rated 20-year-old. Chelsea are reportedly set to sign Strasbourg defender Mamadou Sarr in a deal worth around €20 million, with the player agreeing to the move. The talented 19-year-old looks like an outstanding prospect and should end up being a good investment by the Blues if he continues to develop at his current rate. Sarr previously came up through Lyons Academy, but has started to play more regularly at Strasbourg this season, with Chelsea using their connections with the League One club to get a deal done for next season. Sarr may only be young, but he's already shown tremendous potential and it's easy to see him becoming part of Enzo Maresca's Chelsea first team straight away. Defense is perhaps an area this current Chelsea side could improve in, with some doubts over the likes of Axel Disasi and Benoit Badiashile, while Wesley Fofana has had major problems with injuries during his time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are doing a fine job recruiting some of the top young talents in the game, and Sarr should be another who could go on to do great things at Stamford Bridge. And even if not, there's a decent chance the West London Giants could at least sell him for a considerable profit later on in his career. Chelsea have mostly put together a pretty good squad, even if some of their young players haven't quite worked out, such as Mykhailo Mudryk, Romeo Lavia, Cesare Casadei and Renato Vega. It remains to be seen what kind of fate awaits Sarr, but fans will surely be excited for now about this big prospect joining their club for what looks potentially like a bargain fee. Fellow Blues, a quick one reaching us from the camp. Subscribe, like, share and be here for more updates.